have discussed the next steps. The representatives of the Parliament will be meeting during an exceptional meeting on Tuesday, and I will be making a statement on behalf of the government concerning the consequences and what we have to do, and the consequences for the German people. This is a turning point today, and the consequences of this decision in the coming days, weeks, and years, we will see what these consequences will be. And it is these consequences that will determine the future of the other member states of the European Union. We will see whether the member states are able to adapt to this decision. We must draw the lessons of this British decision. We must show ourselves capable to meet this challenge and analyze the situation in a calm way and move ahead forward to take the right decisions. We will need to take into consideration a number of points. First of all, Europe means diversity. Our populations are different, and their expectations from the European Union are also different. More and more often, we are faced with the hesitations of the European people as to the direction taken by the European Union. It is true in the United Kingdom. It is also true in other member states. We must consequently ensure that the citizens feel how much the European Union contributes to improving their daily life. It is a challenge to be met by the European institutions and also by the member states themselves. Second point, in a world which is growing together, the challenges are too large to be confronted by countries alone. The European Union is one of the largest economic areas in the world. It must show itself as a determined partner in the world, taking part in globalization and doing so in a voluntary way. We are working together for peace and stability, and it is only together that we can defend our values, values of democracy and equality. It is only together that we can defend our economic, social, and environmental rights. And it is only in this way that we will be able to defend them faced with international competition. We must draw the lessons of this referendum, and we must be fully aware of the consequences. It is difficult for us to believe what has happened, but we should not forget today more than ever that the European Union is based on the will to achieve peace after hundreds of years of tragedy and violence. The European Union was a decision to achieve peace, and that is what the Treaty of Rome wanted to achieve over 50 years ago. We all see today that the world is in a delicate situation. As Europeans, we suffer from the consequences of the war and suffering which is happening close to us and which has uprooted people and has forced them to leave their country. It is in the interest of Germany, and it is the responsibility of Germany to enable the European Union to be successul. I spoke to Donald Tusk, the President of the Council. I spoke to François Hollande, and I spoke to Matteo Renzi for Italy, and I've invited them to meet me today on Monday in Berlin. Tuesday, we will have discussions with the other heads of government at the Council meeting in Brussels. For a member state to leave the Union, European agreements provide for a clear and organized procedure. This procedure provides for several years of negotiation following which the specific criteria for the exit from the Union will be determined. During the period, the rights and responsibilities of the United Kingdom will remain effective. And this is true for all of the parties involved. What should be our objective? We need to clarify the future cooperation between Europe and the United Kingdom. Our government will, of course, be ensuring that the rights of German citizens are respected. We will need to take the right decisions following this decision, and I make the commitment to do so on behalf of my government.